Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Yamano Hanabira and a warm welcome to my channel. We are going to do a current household and it's the last in my list. We are going to visit the Humantine family, or as it's called today, the Eggleston family. We are going to go straight to Elsavador. Sure, the home is not looking Elsavadorish like, but this took me about 5 hours to complete on my own. First and foremost, it's not done by a blueprint. It was a lot of tweaking in the house, and either I don't know, half of it, whatever room is going to be, is still in the house. I'm feeling like when. So here we are at the Eggleston family. This is the playground together with the garden. We are seeing it first when we are arriving. We are going to talk more about that. We'll return to that. Here we have the eventual yard sale going on. But here is the layout of the house. We can see that there's something beautiful going on here in the back. Sure, the house has been changing. This is not how it's looking originally when I uploaded on the gallery. This house already exists on the gallery. Reason for that is because one of the children was already done with their aspirations, so I wanted him to go for a second aspiration. But now we're ringing the doorbell. And when we arriving in here, we can see a beautiful little hallway with some beautiful flower decoration. A couch to sit and eat on. We are coming there. And then we are turning here. We are having the dining room here, which we are going to turn on the lights so you all can see right about now. It's kind of dark in the home, so you can see the colors in the home I have chosen. Sure, it's a little bit dirty here, but it's looking at least like someone is living here and it's fully usable. Consider I have not come around to clean that yet. I'm going to today. Reason for that is because it's off camera. But I really wanted you to know what I've been up to while I am thinking of a new challenge to be playtesting. It's been on my mind to actually, but first I'm probably testing it off camera, is a legacy. But we're starting here. And this is Dassan Eggleston, one of the sons to the Eggleston family. He is looking so cute in his rare skin tone. He is the only one that has this skin tone in the entire family. Then we have a little Nitika here. That is standing and had a little potty accident. She tried to use the potty before. This little angelic toddler is right about now also here the only girl in the Eggleston family at the very moment. She's also the first toddler that has grown up to be this slender. So hopefully we're having another one joining us pretty soon. She is going to have a baby brother being born at the moment. Like I said, here is the toddler and the playroom for the kids. Sure, it's a little bit large size on this room for a reason to be able to fit all the toys, but here's the thing, this can be altered in size and be changed up to your own liking this room. This is another room I'm going to show you. Reason for that is because of all the varieties I want to have in the house. And here is Nitika's makeup box. She loves to play with that, as all toddlers do. We have some blocks lying around, a food truck for toddlers. But here is the beautiful parents' master bedroom we are going to be knocking at, and we can see they are quite awake. Here we are starting with Tame, Engleton, which is the mother. But before we are coming there, we have in the crib area here. So we are turning the corner and sitting Tame, Engleton, which is the wife of Mark Engleton, right about now. She is highly pregnant and she is created straight from Elsavador. Person I've been using and looking at internet to get aspiration from. She's going to get another makeover because I have a guy that is I have real El Salvadorish clothes that is not Native American looking but a fashion designer that I have been downloading from, and I don't own any of the CCs that I'm having, but he is a really good fashion designer that I'm really admiring that he is doing stuff like this for me, so I can replay this lovely family, first and foremost. Many thanks to him. Uh, Here is Mark Engleton, his new makeover. I don't know if you guys almost recognize him with the skin tone and the boxers. It's in here, it's the boxer team going on here. He has kept his tattoo and that. Mark Engleton and Tane Engleton got to know that, like I said in the description, that he was expecting a healthy baby boy. From the beginning, they did not even have this house. It took a lot of planning for both them and for me. I will be saying that we worked together along it. They played themselves while I was trying to figure out together with a newly engaged couple while I had a rehearsal dinner. They was pregnant. They had 4 days on them. So I had to move them quite fast. They started in a small area, but when they found out I was pregnant, I moved them to a larger lot and built a house there because I was thinking of using the wedding venue that is coming with the wall. But then you can't cook. It's kind of downfall for me. And then we having also the problem that they wanted the weddings for their future children to be able to be held in the backyard. They didn't want them to run around too much in the world. They're kind of sheltered. I have to think of friends I have in El Salvador. They are kind of sheltered from the rest of the world until they're having a career like one of my YouTubers, then they can go around and visit. But consider this is the first generation I had to play like this, and it's going to continue. Um, then we are having a hallway here with some crafting tables for the couplers. And then we having a beautiful living room here on Creative in own style. We are in building. I'm actually happy with it. It's kind of colorful. Try to bring in as much lighting to the room. I'm actually proud of myself that I did this. I started here. I'm going to acknowledge that and then grew this part of the house, and then I started to build onto the wedding tents here, and piano. I already know where I wanted it. And then came the gazebo. So, and here is the wooden gazebo I have built. It's kind of minimalist looking. It's looking like this. Kind of flowerish, but romantic feeling and touch to it. I was thinking of having some lights. Here they have been having both wedding bouquet throw, they have been having their first dance, their speech is being held. The champagne was being held over them. It was kinda a fun scenario while they was before that walking down this beautiful aisle that I created. And here is where they had their unmarried name before. It's kinda a romantic touch to it. I like the color black and red sometimes because it gives this. But here I have gone with a little bit naturist tone of flowers being on the chairs because of their inherence. And then we're having a lot of rose bushes around the gazebo. And we have kind of brought in the nature to our home. This is how it's currently looking at the back. Here's another apartment with a DJ. And here we're having the dance floor for the first dance. And then we're having the playground. Here shall it be a bar when you're downloading it with another wedding tent and flower. But I have put it in my inventory at the moment. Here is the monkey bar and the other garden again. But now we have seen enough of downstairs for the moment. This is the downstairs. We are going to go upstairs. Well, this has 2 floors. We have our gym area here. We have a massage area, which the couple is using quite often to give each other a back rub, foot rub, hand rub, to take care of themselves in general. It's kind of nice. And here we're having one of the son's room, and he has mixed color, which I wanted. And this is actually Dasson's bedroom are currently looking at. He is having a mixture between blue and green. Reason for that is he likes those colors. He used them on the drawing table. But I try to keep the theme going around in the house. And we have a little hallway here between the bedrooms, because here we have another child we are going to be meeting, which is named Dayami. Dayami is the oldest child in the Eggleston family, and they was the one they was pregnant with during they was planning their wedding and stuff like that. So he is the oldest child in this family, current household. He has already, I can show you, fixed up that he is creative gifted, physical gifted, and now he's going for this kid. Here is another lovely master bathroom, or I use the bathroom for the kids that they are utilizing quite often. The little gaming room with musician skill going on. And It's a skill building room, I would love to say, a little bit mixture here. Consider of the team. We have a flower arrangement bench, we have a pottery table, and that. Then we have another empty bedroom here. Hallway. We have another bathroom here. Another hallway that is leading straight down to here. So this is the current household, but we are going to go down here. I told you I will be telling you about the second room I'm altering. Here is where I used to have Meet the Baby. This is a bedroom that I'm altering up to where I have my parties to meet the babies, but it's going to be in the future. This a bedroom, but right about now I'm just having it like this to be able for the guests to meet the baby and having a good time in the parties. I'm doing it this way. Other than that, I don't have a lot to tell you that other than I having similar tables here. I hope I can find out something to be recording soon. I don't know what this little knocking corner going to become just yet. But we will be seeing each other when I have been trying to figure out what I'm going to be recording. At least, I'm here. I'm pretty much thinking of you guys, but right about now I have to think where I'm going to start recording. So until then, have a nice weekend. We will be seeing each other. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye bye.